Welcome back, Rockets. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you're now ready to get back to work again. Remember, Rockets are respectful, responsible, and safe. They value time, they listen, negotiate, and support. So what we're going to do today is review some of the things that we've been doing, because we got a quiz coming up this week that I'm going to send out to you. And I talked to Camille and a couple of other people this past week and on Friday with some things that they had some issues with. So I want to just go back over to kind of make sure we're all on the same page, that we're all understanding and know that we are smart. All right, so let's get ready. I know if I do this, I have a point. I have a what? Point. Uh-oh, if I keep going in both directions, I have a line. If I say stop, stop, I have a line segment. Stop, stop, I have a line segment. If I do like this, I know that I have a rate. Stops in one direction, keeps going in the other. A rate stops in one direction, keeps going in the other. Great job. And you'll see this at the bottom of the board and in your notes that you also have. Then I went on to learn about angles. Say that with me. Angles. So I remember that if I have a ray and a ray, and they come together with the same, or what's our better word? Common endpoint, that forms an angle. So two rays that come together can form an angle. Say it with me. Angle. Excellent job. Then we went on and we started talking about specific types, specific kinds of angles. So I'm going to make that letter L shape. Use your fingers and make that with me. That letter L shape. That is known as a right angle. Say it with me. Right angle. And I'll know because it will have that square corner. See that square corner? Looks like the letter L. And we learned that it is worth 90 degrees, also known as 1/4. Now, Camille and I talked, and Camille said, but wait a minute, it looks like a right angle, but it's turned the other way. Guess what? It is still a right angle. Look for that letter L shape and that square corner right there in the middle. Then we went on to study acute angles. Uh-oh, bring your fingers together. Acute and tiny, less than 90. An acute angle is greater than 0 degrees, but less than 90. So it's going to be my angle like I'm kind of wanting to give you a hug, but not really. Not really. Then we went on and we talked about that straight angle, which is just a straight line. Anybody remember what I said that was worth? 180 degrees, also fractionally known as a half. 180 degrees is a straight angle. Then we went on and we talked about that obtuse. Say it with me. Obtuse. That obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180. Because look, I'm open wide, but I don't quite form a straight line. I'm open wide, but I don't quite form a straight line. Camille and I said that's when you're going to give somebody a big old hug, when you're doing that obtuse. All right? So think about it. Go over these things very quickly in your head. Pause the video if you need to recap on your own. Now, remember I showed you this the other day. This shows that I have angle. Remember that little sign that I had there? Angle X, Y, L. Angle X, Y, L. Get that down on your paper. So I want you to make angle X, Y, L into a right angle. I want it to be a right angle. Let me think what that would look like. Obtuse? Straight? Acute and tiny less than 90? Like the letter L? So, my angle happens when two what comes together? Two what? Array and array come together with a common endpoint. So hold on. Common endpoint right there. You draw it like the letter L. I've got my right angle. Am I done? I am not, because I need to label my points. How many points do I need? I've got my common endpoint, bringing it together to form the angle. So how many more do I need? 1, 2. So X, Y, L. Something's missing. Something is missing. I need my square corner. All right. Ooh. What if I did it that way? Is that still a right angle? You make this one into right angle. X, Y, L. Go ahead and label. If you need to stop, please do so. Make that one. X, Y, L. Did she forget something? You got it. She forgot her square corner. All right, making sense. If not, give me a call. All right, I'm going to erase. Uh-oh. Look here. I've got my angle sign there. I want angle. J, K, L. I wonder if she wants it to be right, acute, straight, or obtuse. Right, acute and tiny less than 90, obtuse, or straight. Guess what? I want it to be straight. A straight angle. I want it to be a straight angle. You go ahead. Draw it. What should it look like? The letter L, if it's straight. Acute and tiny, less than 90. Obtuse, or like a line. Going to keep going in both directions. So I've got my straight angle, don't I? I've got my straight angle. Oh, but I need my points. How many points do I need? J, K, L. Point 1, point 2, point 3. J, K, L. Who got that? Excellent job. Excellent job. All right, let's go back a little further. Ooh, look at this. What did I draw on top? Just a point, line segment, ray or line. If you said ray, I'd agree with you. Keeps going in one direction and stops in the other. So let's draw it. I need ray. P, Q. Uh-oh. Can I do it like that? Still a ray. All right. Now I'm getting ready to get a little sneaky and tricky on you. Okay? Draw a straight angle for me. Then draw another straight angle for me. And then I want you to draw an angle that's kind of coming to the side, like that. Draw that. Then I want you to draw another angle that's kind of like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to do this. Square corner, square corner. Square corners right there. And I want this to be angled. To be point C. That to be point A. This to be point B. Go ahead and keep labeling it with me. This to be point D. this to be point F. And this to be point E. All right. Now, I want you to look here very quickly for me. Do you see an obtuse angle in here anywhere? Would CDB be an obtuse angle? Let's look. Zoop, zoop. I don't think so. That looks like a letter L, so I think that's a right angle. Would angle CA be an obtuse angle? I think that would actually be an acute angle. Look at it. It's not open and wide up. Let's look at angle ACF. Ooh, it's open and wide, but it's not straight. But it's obtuse. Look at it. Trace it. It's open wide. So an obtuse angle here will be angle ACF. Trace it with your fingers. Do you see a right angle anywhere in here? Remember, my right angle looks like the letter L. It looks like the letter what? L. I know it's not ACF because that's obtuse. And I know it's not AC because that is acute. I know it's not CF because look at CF. Shh. That would be a what? Straight. Let's look. B, D, E. Does that look like the letter L? Trace it with your finger. B, D, E. B, D, E. Oh, I see my square corner. I wonder if there's another right angle there. B, D, C. Trace it with your finger. The letter L, and I see my square corner. B, D, C. Make it a little bit better sense. Hopefully it is. All right? Stop if you need to get caught up. One more quick thing. One more quick thing. If I did this, gave you part of a ray with the common endpoint, and I wanted you to add another angle to make it obtuse. Should I bring the angle in to make it obtuse? Or should I bring the angle out to make it obtuse? What do you think? I want this angle to become, I want this ray to become an obtuse angle. So I know I need another ray. Am I going to draw another ray to come in? Another ray to come out? Another ray to go up like a letter L? Or just straight? What do you think I should do? Do it on your paper. I think I should do that. Do you agree with me? All right. You will have 2 assignments that I'll send for you to practice, and your quiz will be this week. Until tomorrow, Rockets.